Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade. So first of all, Max and Peta,
Yes.
congratulations. I remember when your engagement video hit the internet, and I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. How far ahead was that planned?
It took a little planning, only because we were in the middle of a very big project, and this was a stage production with involving a lot of people. So I tried to make it so 3 out of close 100 that were there knew of this. So a few of them, believe it or not, first of all, it's impossible in our family, but the people got mad. They're like, I can't believe you didn't tell me. I'm like, it's my engagement, it's
So
my
many
surprise.
people were
So
mad.
many people were mad. Like,
I got back to LA and my best friends were, I can't believe he didn't invite me.
I thought we were closer. So yeah, anyway, but no, it was great. It was great. I waited though. I wanted, because we're kind of a private couple, and we don't let things in public just like some whatever reality stars do. I did want this to be a very public thing. I wanted everybody to see it the one time, and then that's it. You know what I mean? So I waited till everybody in the audience had their phones up. I kind of gave that speech, and I was like, okay, cool. I see like 10,000 cameras. This is a good moment. The whole speech was very quick.
Did you have any idea it was coming? I mean, I remember when it went viral. First of all, did you imagine that it would get the reaction that it did? And did you imagine it was even coming?
I didn't imagine, first off, that he would do it in that setting. Because he is so private, I really thought that he would do it at home or at dinner or something like that. I maybe thought, the funny thing is that I saw family members really inching forward towards the stage as he was talking, and they had cameras up. I was like, what is
which
going
by the way
on?
is
And I
not
was
because they
looking.
knew, it's because there was a guest. They were like, wait a minute, I think this might be happening. I swear to God,
Nicole
they didn't
and
know.
everybody,
They assumed, and they were so convinced that they were there just in case. Had it not happened, they'd be like, okay, well, I guess we were wrong. But they just kind of guessed right. I'm like, damn it. And she sees all of them inching up to the stage,
And
which
that-
never happens.
And I was like, oh, what's happening? And then I start looking
Why is
around.
mom standing by the stage
Mum is
like
there,
this?
and grandma's there. This is not right. Something's not right.
I'm Russian as well, so I totally get it.
Oh, you know.
I totally get it. What's it been like acclimating to a Russian/Ukrainian family? It's weird to say Ukrainian because my mom is from Kiev and Papa's from Odessa.
Nice.
So it's weird saying Ukrainian, but what's it been like acclimating for you?
It's awesome. I feel like we've been together for a while, so I've known his family for years now, and I've always felt close to them and always felt a part of their family, but even more so now. I think all of their traditions are wearing off on me. I'm very superstitious now. I eat
Doesn't put
board.
keys on the table,
I
she
don't.
steps on the
Oh
plane
my
with the right
gosh,
foot, no
it's
head on the bed.
everything.
When you sneeze, pull down your
And
left
like
ear.
the and
God
like
forbid,
everything.
the cat crosses the road, that's it, life over. We're all sitting down and
I
nobody's
can't-
going anywhere.
I can't tell you how many times I've turned the car around and gone the opposite way because of a damn cat, I swear. And it's ruined my day. But
Welcome to our effed up culture. So we're here in JCPenney in Manhattan Mall. You guys get to dance with strangers. Tell me why you're here.
It's part of JCPenney's campaign, New Year, New Me, and basically just, a lot of people started their New Year's resolutions now, and we're helping. What is a better way to get active and get into that lifestyle than with dancing? I think at this point, we're like, dance is kind of like a gateway to becoming a little healthier and get yourself going. We love dance.
yeah, that's how we stay active
That's
and
how we
fit.
stay
and
active and fit, exactly.
if we could just change some of these people's lives to get them to sign up to do some sort of dancing would be awesome. I mean, it will literally change their life and their body.
Speaking of dancing, obviously both of you being on Dancing with the Stars, how did you keep the relationship private? Like I'm a blabbermouth. I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm dating person X. How were you able to keep it private?
I mean, we just didn't go around flaunting it at first when we did, and all of our close friends and people that we worked with and spent time with knew and could see that we were, but I don't know.
Yeah, for
Nobody
a long time, people would ask things like, for example, what's the thing that goes through your mind when you're on Dancing with the Stars and on TV? I mean, I've been known to say some things that were questionable, whether I should have said it or not. And every time, my only thought is, my grandma, my mom's watching. That's all I kind of care about. It's the same thing. Close people knew, close family members knew, her family knew. That's all that mattered to us. And if somebody didn't know that we were even dating, well, it's not like you know,
I mean,
why should you? Who
We
cares?
were
I
out in
didn't-
public all the time together. If
Yeah.
people caught us with the camera, they caught us. If they,
Yeah, we weren't hiding.
yeah, we
but,
weren't hiding at all. But
Fuller House, man. I was just talking to Bob Saget a couple of weeks ago. I grew up during Full House, so I'm excited to see the reboot. You're joining it. How exciting! And talk to me about the part you're going to be playing.
Well, I mean, it's a little loud to say we're joining it. My brother and I did one episode, and can't wait for it to come out. I think it's going to be hilarious. You know, people are going to see us in the light, because, you know, I was quite serious about my job. Val is also very sort of, you know, he knows he's trying to do his best, and you know, we were so goofy. I mean, I'm not revealing the plot. I'm not saying what the episode was about, but I was an idiot, and he was an idiot, and we had an amazing time, and they loved it. And I really hope that we contributed to the episode and see what happens afterwards. I just want to add a little bit to our campaign here. We JCPenney partnered up with this beautiful line, Exertion.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I love
And,
your clothes.
It's sold exclusively at JCPenney. The beauty about this is that it looks just like some of those high-end brands that are very expensive. And by the way, a lot of times people nowadays feel like going to the gym, you have to look the part. And the part means that you have to look expensive. And to look expensive, you can't really spend that money. Then, well, you know what? Let's not go to the gym then. And so this line gives you the ability to dress and look amazing without spending amazing amount of money.
it's very affordable.
Dancing with the Stars, what has it done for both of you? Obviously, having that type of exposure, having that type of platform, how has it changed both of your lives?
Well, coming from Australia, it's been a huge platform for me. The version that we have over there is so small and minute compared to the one over here that when I got offered the job first, I actually turned it down because I didn't know whether I was ready for it, the first contract that they gave me. But now I'm so glad that I took the opportunity, and it's really changed my life. I mean, we're in people's living rooms every Monday and Tuesday night, and we're kind of household names from this show, so I have to owe everything to it.
How about for you, Max? How has it changed your life? Because you're one of the most recognizable faces from the franchise.
Thank you. But I think it's because I was there from beginning. You know, we were part of establishing the franchise to begin with. You know, people didn't know what it was. It was strange. It was weird. I had a ponytail. I spoke with heavier Russian accent. I said strange things, for sure. I didn't really stop doing that. But no, it's gay. It's given. I'll give you a different example. I had a kids studio since I was 16 years old. A lot of my children that I would raise since they were 5, 10, 11, at 17 would finish high school, and parents would sit them down and say, you know what, you've won some championships in ballroom, which nobody knew existed. You've done some things, but now it's time to get serious about your life. You're going to school, you're becoming a doctor and a lawyer. And that's awesome, that's amazing. I think Dancing with the Stars a decade later gave dancers and kids that want to be dancers and want to make a living the ability to do that and to have a successful living being a dancer, choreographer, producer, whatever. You know, it's given us a name and it's given us a platform to just create a future for ourselves without having to choose some other professions.
If there was one person you could dance with besides each other, celebrity-wise, who would be that one choice that you wish you could do?
Nobody. She doesn't want to dance with anybody else.
We always get asked this question.
I'm kidding.
I think John Stamos would be kind of cool.
Okay, we're
Going
gonna
with the
have to
Full
talk
House
about
thing.
this. Maybe John
Why?
Stamos 30 years from now when he's really old and really ugly.
Nowhere near John
Really
Stamos.
ugly. He's got that eye, the John, the
He's got
eye.
that bad boy
The guy
face.
doesn't age.
He doesn't
The guy
age.
doesn't, and when you're up close with him, his skin is exactly like it was at 30
Maybe
years
he
old. You're like,
dances.
it's unbelievable.
Maybe he
right?
dances and secretly he's in a dance studio doing these
He's probably
cucarachas
learning right now.
and stuff.
I love it. Well, congratulations, guys. All the
Thank you.
best. Everybody make sure to check out the Exertion line here at JCPenney, and congrats on the engagement. I love that video. So I thought it was romantic, super cool, and super funny. So
Thanks so
congrats.
much.
Thank you.